It's me, Lauren, and welcome to our beloved series, Something That Helped Me This Week, where every week, right? It's every week, yeah. Then one of us tells you guys something that helped us this week. So the other day, I was chatting with my good old therapist. Love her. And I was talking about how I'm just so tired and I feel like I can't get things done. I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. And then I do my work stuff I have to do, kind of just okay, I'm doing what's necessary. And it's I finish work and then the rest of the night I'm just kind of oh, I can't do anything. Just want to watch TV or just lay down, or I don't have the energy to do anything. And I was like, is this mean I'm repressing my emotions or something? Because I'm trying to find out what's wrong, but I'm not really seeing anything significantly wrong that's oh, I'm just repressing and pushing everything away. She's like, well, maybe it's not that, because that's always the first place that I go, because usually that's kind of the problem. But this time I was I don't think that's really the problem, because I'm not really doing that. She's like, well, maybe that's not the problem. She's like, what I'm hearing and you talking about all this is a lot of I should do this. Should, which is really shaming, shaming way of speaking to yourself, I guess. And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, well, all these things you're just sitting around thinking I should do this, I have to do this, I should do this, which is kind of telling yourself since you're not doing it, then there's something wrong with you, you're doing something wrong. And I was like, well, okay, but I should clean my room though, I should. And she's like, well, why though? Why? And I was like, I don't know, because you're supposed to keep your room clean. And she's like, okay, well, there you go again with a supposed to. And she's like, what about what about thinking about, instead of just thinking about, oh, I'm supposed to do this, I should do this, what if you thought about, oh, this is what I want to do, and this is what I need to do to take care of myself? And I was like, okay. And I kind of realized I kind of place this moral value on everything of oh, I should do this, I'm supposed to do this, this is right and this is wrong. But there's a lot of situations where it's not really a moral thing. There's not exactly a right or wrong morally thing to do in that moment. It's just oh, should I clean my room or take a nap right now? And it's neither of those is morally right or wrong. So she's like, okay, I think you should try and reframe everything that you're thinking about doing. Instead of I should, I'm supposed to, think about, okay, what do I want to do right now? What do I need to do right now? You know what? I want to clean my room tonight, even though I'm tired, because it'll make me feel better tomorrow waking up to a clean room, or make me feel accomplished. Or you know what? I don't want to clean my room. I don't really care that much if it's clean right now. I don't care. Well, if that's the case, then you don't need to clean it. You shouldn't clean it. If it doesn't even matter to you, I just kind of was thinking okay, how many things throughout the day that I'm thinking I should do or I'm supposed to, do I actually even care about? Do I care about this thing, or does it not really make a difference to me and I just feel I'm supposed to care about it because other people do? So because my whole mindset has been formed around this whole moral weight around every decision of this is what I should do, this is what I'm supposed to do, it's hard to change that for me, because it's just how I think, well, you should do what you're supposed to do. So literally though, this was on a Friday, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna think about what do I want to do and what do I need to do to take care of myself instead. And then literally that weekend, I did so much stuff, because I wasn't bullying myself all weekend of well, you should clean your car. I was like, I want to clean my car, actually. I'm gonna take it to the car wash. I would really like my car to be clean. Instead of me going, oh, I should wash my car. Ugh, pain, ignore, not gonna do it. oh, I want to, like, it would feel good to do that, and I don't need to like deep clean the whole thing. So you know what, I'm just gonna go to the car wash and I'm just gonna clean the inside for like 20 minutes and then just do however much I can in 20 minutes and then just go home. Wow, not that dramatic. And then I like deep cleaned my bathroom, so I was like, you know, I would really like to clean my bathroom. Like, I've wanted to do that for a while, so I'm gonna clean my bathroom. And again, like, I'm not gonna do it for 100 years. I'm not gonna be like, I should have done this years ago. I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I just kind of changed my mindset from I should, I'm supposed to, oh, I want to do this, and I need to do this to take care of myself. And it really like opened my mind a lot and like brought a lot of my energy back. So that was something that helped me this week, was that simple but difficult mindset shift.